Hey guys, I want to talk about a song of mine called Since the Shadows. Now, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of another shred video about the thing, I want to talk about three ways in particular that different riffs are connected to one another. Three of the things that sort of structure the song a bit. Without further ado, the first riff. We're in the key of C minor. Now, the part I want to talk about is that there's a three-note descent from G to F sharp down to E flat. The notes don't really matter. The only part that matters is the descent. So I'll play real slow and see if you can hear it. There it is. Now if we go into the next section of the song, the second riff, there's a vocal over it, there's a bunch of guitar harmonies. Under all of that noise, there's this. It's a very different riff. We're in a new key, we're in F minor now, but you'll find the exact same three-note descent lurking under all that noise. So for those of you who are music theory inclined, this is a literal transposition. It's the exact same intervals from up here to down here. All I did was move it. So this is the way these two things are related to each other. They sound totally different. They're in new keys. They're drastically different in the hand to play them, but they're built out of that same idea. The idea came first. The riffs were built upon it. So the next thing I want to talk about relates to the second riff and how it connects to the third riff. So we haven't heard the third riff yet. Let's hear the second riff one more time. Now here's the third riff. So the thing in the second riff that I want you to notice is this play up here. It happens toward the beginning, so we get the thematic idea there is we have two notes, one of them stays put and the other one moves by half step. Now that's going to happen all over the third riff. That is the basis of the third riff. So here's the third riff again. I'll go real slow and I'll stop when we get that kind of thing happening. There's one. There it is again. There it is again. So again, one structural idea underpins both riffs. In this way they're connected and they actually belong with each other. They're not just random. Now the last thing I want to talk about is maybe a little more subtle. There's a rhythmic thing here. I'll play the second riff without all the silly right hand pick stuff. And just listen to the proportion here. So we get a whole note followed by two half notes. There's a lead melody over the third riff. It goes about like this. Now the very first three notes of that thing have the same rhythmic proportion to them. That whole note followed by two half notes. This was very intentional, very conscious. I wanted to carry over something from that second riff into this next section, just so that it wouldn't feel completely random. It needs to feel like it belongs. I don't like music where I get something and I'm just like, what the hell, where did that come from? What does it mean? It means nothing. So I try to connect stuff like this. Now I'm just going to hit play and let you hear the song so that you can hear how this stuff fits together. It's really built out of three pieces. They're really all built out of, a couple of very basic ideas. So enjoy. Have fun.